Game time. Let's get it, MP. Let's get it, MP. and going through their pregame warm-ups, trying to get loose and focused here before tip. Hello from 2K Sports. We're honoring diversity and culture tonight with the NBA celebration of Noche Latina. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Here are the five for Philadelphia. They've got Victor Wembanyama. MP is out there with Michael Porter. Then there's Jared McCain. And it's Doncic in at the one. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Doncic finds MP. And the 76ers another three.
Oh, so competitive. MP with the response three. This guy is all about winning.
Now here's Adebayo. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. The shot by Sears, no good. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. MP looking around. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 9.
Yeah, just another thing MP does for this team. Space the floor.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here is Sears, guarded by Doncic. Adebayo, a screen on Porter. 5 on the clock. Wiggins passes to Reynolds. Off the mark there with a 3.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Miami has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Reynolds. Miami moving it around. Adebayo sets a screen. Wiggins passes to Adebayo. And that time also a missed shot. The 76ers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And here's MP from outside. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. He's got 15.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Josh Giddey's checked in for Philadelphia. And let's use this time to take a look at the Player of the Week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
That's good stuff, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Now here's Wiggins. 8 points in his last time out. Pass to Sears. Adebayo, a screen on Giddey. Looking to win the run. And Adebayo with the lay-in.
Well, that's textbook pick-and-roll basketball. Adebayo just taking what the defense gives him.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. MP shot is off.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Fast break. Here comes Philadelphia. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, credit the long arms of Wembanyama, forcing the turnover and getting his team out on the break.
Heat trail by 12. There's 53 seconds left in the opening quarter.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Pass to Doncic. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Outside Adebayo. Again, the Heat misses.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
MP outside for three. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And it's Beal with the ball for Miami. They trail by 18. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Always a tough atmosphere on the road. They were right in it, but just didn't make enough plays.
Yeah, they had their chances and put up a fight, but it's so hard to win close games on the road.
We've got Norman Powell. Miles Bridges is out there with Khalil Ware. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Pierce in at the center spot. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Here's Beal, following that last three-pointer by Philadelphia. Pass to Pierce, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on MP.
And he's really improved as a playmaker over the years. Beal's basketball IQ seems to just get higher and higher.
McCain's checked in for Philadelphia, and it's already hard enough to play D in this league. Some people feel that traveling has gotten out of control, Coach.
Well, I don't know if it's gotten out of control, B.A. I think the referees do a pretty good job on traveling. I think what's important for the referees is they have to be able to determine which travel calls gain a guy an advantage and which ones you could let go because they have no effect on the play.
Here's MP. Miami making their last shot. Screen by Eason. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Where the screen. Tries to spin move. Powell converts after the nice spin. Powell's got his first points in this one.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Screen by Eason. Pass to Giddey. MP outside. Now here's Eason. Ware covers from deep. Giddey. A rebound by Bridges. Heat trail by 16. Beal outside. Here's Pierce. Out to Bridges. 4-3. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. The 76ers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. From deep, MP. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. MP really making a difference here.
Yeah, they need to figure out a way to stop him. Perhaps a scheme shift. I'm not sure.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Philadelphia also making some changes. Wembanyama comes in for Eason, and Doncic has subbed in for Reeves. Adebayo, a screen on McCain. A nice shot by Smith.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
MP outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Wiggins outside. Outside Adebayo. 3-pointer. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
Well, they did have some impressive numbers blocking shots, and I like their defensive game plan.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The future of the NBA is digital. Commissioner Silver said streaming allows us to better engage fans through the personalization of telecasts, creating chat communities, buying products, playing fantasy. There's an enormous opportunity. We are just barely scratching the surface. Brian, back over to you.
It's getting interactive. All right, Allie, thank you. 6 on the shot clock. Reynolds' shot is off.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
MP shot is good.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Wiggins outside. Right side Adebayo. Will it go? 2 points. That one goes.
And watching Adebayo in the pick and roll can be a thing of beauty. Such a great feel for that set.
Pass to MP. 35 seconds left in the first half of basketball. To the inside. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Wiggins. Over to the wing. Here is Sears. Giddey defends. Here's Adebayo. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And so it's Philadelphia ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be back in a moment.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first-half performance.
Their offense may get the credit for the lead, but they've set the tone with their rebounding.
I give it the Shaq stamp of.
All right, fellas. Let's now take a look at what's to come. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. MP is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Jared McCain. And it's Doncic in at the point.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Here is Sears. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13 and a half a game.
Oh, my. So much force in Bam's game right there.
The Sixers lead by 22. Doncic passes to MP, to the paint. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by MP.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Wiggins against Porter. Adebayo from long range. On target from range. Adebayo's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down. Huge night for him. I love how he's searching for his shot attempt, trying to carry them to the finish line.
Good. Adebayo's got 11.
That's a perfect 4 for 4 to open up the second half. Couldn't have asked for a better start after the break.
MP no good. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Yeah, that's on the defense there. Now, you can't let Wiggins get this kind of positioning inside.
Now here's Doncic. The D's right on him. Back to MP. The 3. And the 76ers another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Reynolds. Here's Adebayo. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on MP. Miami shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. Powell, he's checked in for Miami. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Giddey's checked in for McCain. Outside Adebayo. Pass to Sears. Miami moving it around. Powell for three. Rebound by Philadelphia. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, young guys rarely hesitate to throw it down when they can. MP is no exception.
Now here's Wiggins. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Philadelphia leading by 22. And Andrew Wiggins is a great sidekick, Stan. He can also be a leading man at times.
Well, you know, B.A., a wing with his size and knack for scoring will always be welcome. And with the way he's improved his defense, you have a solid two-way player. Well, anything in the arena is within Wemby's hoop range.
.110 left in the third quarter here. Powell outside. Fires from deep. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Philadelphia's gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. MP outside. Launches it. And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, you know what Bam's going to give you on defense. But when he's clicking on offense like this, such a bonus for this team.
Wembanyama, no good. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Adebayo from behind the arc. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
You can see the confidence building now that he's found his mark from 3 in this second half. The defense is going to have to do a better job.
From deep, MP. Again! What an avalanche!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Adebayo feeling it out a bit. No good on the buzzer beater. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Sixers ahead, opening up a huge gap. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty.
For Philadelphia, MP's checked in for Eason. Michael Porter comes in for Reeves. And Doncic has subbed in for Giddey. So it's Philadelphia now. They lead by 17.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
At the forward slots, it's Wiggins and Bam. Then it's Smith, and it's Reynolds in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Pass to Smith. Lets it go from deep. Ooh, locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's MP. Let's loose for 3. He got it again. Sensational.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Adebayo finds Wiggins. Over to the left wing. Adebayo sets a screen. The shot by Sears, no good. The Sixers lead by 20. Adebayo against MP. Jacks up a 3. They get it again. McCain. Yes, it's good.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Miami has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Smith with a screen on Doncic. Pass to Smith. The 3 is up. Rebound by the 76ers. And here's MP from outside. Another one falls. Amazing.
He's been getting loose all season long, and how about this? He's now passed his own mark for the second most 60-point games in a single season.
That's a lot of offense. He's tough on any night, but you just never know when he's going to go supernova. It happens often, as we see.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the 76ers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this team is something else. 64 wins. These guys have had quite the year.
And they've had no trouble finding the win against this squad. They'll wrap up the season series with a clean 3-0 sweep.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
Wiggins outside. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one's off. 8 for 15 now in this one. And here's McCain. Fires the 3. And again.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And so he makes both from the line. And Philadelphia calls time here. 17 seconds left in the game. Your thoughts, guys?
Interesting timeout with this game mostly in the bag.
Well, they could be trying to just make a change just so their subs can close this game out.
Pass to MP. From the arc. He drops it from range.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver.
MP.
Yes, the pace has really picked up, especially the past 3.
Number 11, Keith Richardson. In the middle, 6 feet 10 inches, number 34, Wendell Carter.
Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this break, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. They've got Wembanyama. Michael Porter's out there with MP. Then there's Doncic. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard.
Big-time slam by Wembanyama. This is why you got to push him out of the paint.
And so Wagner will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Pass to Carter. Back to Suggs. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Take a look at the Jazz. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And seeing where the 76ers are, they wanted the top spot badly, and they did just that. A real testament to both their chemistry and work ethic.
Orlando with the ball, following the three-point attempt by MP.
We always talk about Wagner's versatility. That includes the playmaking.
Well, at 6'10", GA, Franz Wagner provides great versatility to this offense.
Yeah, and he's a solid decision-maker, capable of running the show. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker. Plus, he provides matchup problems with that size.
Orlando with the ball, following the three-pointer by MP, and the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. There's a good screen. Doncic with the steal. And now the 76ers on the break. Back to MP. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Fader on the way. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Jovic passes to Wagner. Now here is Carter. Carter sets the pick for Richardson. His three-pointers off the mark. The 76ers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. MP finds Wembanyama. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Boy, that's a big-time make by MP. Drew the foul and stayed focused on the hoop.
The Magic making a switch here. Days checked in, and the 76ers also making a change. Giddey's checked in, and Clark the Magic with 2 good wings in Banchero and Wagner.
Yeah, they certainly have 2 of the better young wings in the league. Both forwards are outstanding at both ends of the floor. You know, it'd be kind of like a college football team with 2 gigantic tight ends. I mean, they're a physical duo, and that makes them formidable. in every way. Phenomenal positioning on the glass. Carter Jr. putting on his hard hat right there, not afraid to get those hands dirty.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Miami got the job done. He dropped an amazing number of points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
A three from MP. A second chance effort. And Wembanyama with the layup. Wembanyama's got his second basket.
And you got to get a body on Wembanyama or he will eat you up down low.
Wagner, a screen on MP. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Blacks checked in for the Magic. And then for Philadelphia, Tari Eason comes in for Michael Porter. And it's Austin Reeves in for Luka Doncic. And Orlando has possession. Following the three-pointer by MP. Wagner finds Black. 6 on the shot clock. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Richardson for 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And the dunk by Eason.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
.27 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Black kicks to Wagner. Pass to Day. Now here is Carter. Defended by Wembanyama. Day the pass to Black. Carter with a screen on Giddey. Shot clock at 5. Black, no good. The deep 3 from Wembanyama. And so it's MP making things happen for Philadelphia. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the 76ers?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Howard is out there with Saunders. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Black. And it's Rick Schifino in at the 2-guard. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Oh, here's Edwards. Over Eason. Second shot opportunity. Eason grabs the board. The 76ers leading by 10. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
And stolen by Giddey. Jumps up, and the dunk by Eason.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team is scramble mode.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to take his chance to talk to his guy.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time!
Jaylen's checked in for Brooks. Well, you know, Clark, anticipation is key in this NBA game. So often it seems the great ones can see a play ahead.
I don't think there's any question about it, Kevin. It's one of the things I look for in players. How do they see the floor? Do they make passes based on anticipation versus reaction? It's almost like somebody playing checkers and another guy playing chess. The very best players seem to be chess players.
Now, MP. After Jalen Suggs missed from long range. MP, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
To the inside. Woolridge goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Now, here's Suggs. Following the miss by MP.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
The three is pure from MP.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Kevin. The Magic are coming together. Paolo Banchero said, "This is a special group. We have something that you don't always see in professional sports. Guys really have each other's backs and look after one another. Not only are we close, we're really talented and versatile as a team." Back to you.
A young, exciting team. The timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. MP really making a difference here.
They are getting cooked by this guy. I mean, they've got to regroup and figure something else out.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for the 76ers. MP's shot is good.
Hey, everybody's got a 3-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
To the paint. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Richardson.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Wembanyama sets a screen for MP. The three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Outside, Suggs. They get the rebound. Carter with the bucket. Carter's got 6.
And they repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
McCain, good, and the assist goes to MP. And the 76ers lead by 12. Wagner outside. 1 second left. The buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers going into the break with a 10-point lead. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. And we'll be right back after this.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Philadelphia 76ers. Veering off topic a bit, I wanted to ask you guys, who would you say is the best trash talker of all time?
Man, there's been a lot of them, but I'll go with either Bird or Jordan, because trash talk is only good if you can back it up.
I really can't say because nobody talked trash to me. They were too afraid of the consequences.
Okay, now that's a lie, because I talk trash to you all the time, and I haven't seen any consequences.
Oh, just wait till the next break, buddy boy. Been saving up.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the 76ers.
They're efficient. They play to their strengths. That puts guys in a position to succeed.
Yeah, they take shots they feel confident about. If they don't feel confident, they make the next pass.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Victor Wembanyama is out there with MP. Then it's Michael Porter. Then it's Jared McCain. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. Pass to Richardson. Here's Jovic. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. The 3 from MP. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. MP's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Wagner passes to Carter. No good there off the double clutch.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Carter with a screen on McCain. Richardson, no luck.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
MP passes to Wembanyama. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Suggs in the corner. Wagner outside. The Magic again can't hit.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Fades back. Here's Wembanyama. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Let's see the stat sheet here for Franz Wagner.
And, guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Suggs kicks to Carter. Magic moving the ball around to the middle. Here's Jovic. To end the run. And the layup is up and in. Jovic has got 5 now.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And here's MP for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so Wagner will bring it up for the Magic. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Richardson dishes to Suggs. 6 to shoot. Cuts it 5. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but few do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
To the right side. Here's Jovic. Drills the 3-pointer. Jovic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Suggs does a nice job there of reading the floor, finding the outside shooter.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's ready to talk things through with them. Orlando making some changes. Hayes checked in, and it's Anthony Black in for Franz Wagner. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Josh Giddey's checked in for Jared McCain. And, yep, another basket.
Well, he's gone up to 40 as he continues to just dominate.
You're right. We knew he had a shot at it tonight. He is now tied for third for the most 40-point games in a season. Here's the screen. Suggs passes to Jovic. It's good. Jovic has got 10 points.
He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
Pass to MP. There's 37 seconds left in the third. And that one, good. 11 points for Victor Wembanyama.
At well over 7 feet tall. Inside is easy money for Victor.
Richardson outside. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Suggs. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Suggs has got his second bucket. MP has been leading the charge for Philadelphia. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him. We've got more in store for you right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there for him.
Will make substitutions. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Let's hear it from all the dancers.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And you know, everyone's aware, Clark, of the team rivalries in the NBA. But there are, I think, still plenty of personal ones, too.
Yeah, I would agree with you there, Kevin. I mean, you've got highly competitive, accomplished guys making up the rosters on NBA teams. And if a player wins the individual matchup in one game, you can be sure that opponent in the next game is going to look to make things a little different.
They've got Richardson. He's out there with Suggs. Franz Wagner is out there with Carter. And it's Jovic in at the 4 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Nailed from three-point land.
Wagner with the right back at your answer on the three. Pretty impressive right there.
2 minutes.
And here's MP for three. Another three for Philadelphia.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Here's Suggs. And good that time.
Tight handles by Suggs creates all the space he needs.
And the 76ers with possession. They're on an 18-7 run. And here's MP for three. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 56 points in the game.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the 76ers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
In what's really been a fantastic year, these guys expect to win each night just as they've done here tonight. And this will end up another big win, making it 65 on the season.
And so by winning the first of three to play in this season series, it should give them plenty of momentum and confidence for the next time they'll have to lace up their sneakers against the Magic.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Tremendous contribution from him, scoring the basketball. Everywhere you look, his fingerprints were all over this game.
Here's Suggs. No good with the triple. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing. And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Wagner kicks to Richardson. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Knocks down the three ball.
You can see Suggs' confidence growing over time with every three that he makes. Keep shooting them, Jalen. Keep shooting them.
And here's MP for three. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
So it's the 76ers.
Ooh, that felt good.
I see you out there doing work.
Let's go, MP. Feeling you, MP.
Hey, what's up for dinner tonight?
I might take home one of the chicken strips
Just
from
got
here.
back from the beach,
I don't know.
man.
I was
Am I
thinking.
red? But won't those get soggy?
Got an air fryer.
He's about to tear it up.
So I'm thinking about letting the kids plan the next vacation.
Plan how?
Pick 3 destinations and then pick from the best one.
I have no idea. Risky.
How's your dog doing?
Oh, he's good. He's just got out of that puppy stage.
MP.
star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill, and a look at the status here of both teams' injured players and who will not be in the lineup.
Closing in on the playoffs, everyone is tired right now, but these teams are especially banged up.
Here are the five for Philadelphia. They've got MP. Luka Doncic is out there with Jared McCain. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Brooks in at the 3. And for Sacramento, we've got John Collins. Malik Monk is out there with Santi Aldama, and it's Carter in at the 1. Back-to-backs are one of the season's unique challenges, Legs, the second game in particular.
Yes, stamina plays a real factor in those back-to-backs, and the challenge is mental and physical. Who can push through the fatigue and find a way to get it done?
Totally a mindset, isn't it?
No excuses.
Good on the shot.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And once he gets deep enough positioning, there's not much you can do to stop Wemby.
Pass to Outlaw. Back to Carter. Collins with a screen on Brooks. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
MP looking around. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Collins. And here we go, Sacramento on the fast break. Another one falls for Sacramento.
And every trip up the floor, these are the kind of looks you wish for.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
And they dominated this team last season. Big difference in talent level.
Monk, a screen on Doncic. Outside Monk, takes the 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 6 points.
Talk about a fast start. 4 for 4 right out of the gate.
Sacramento passing it around. Outlaw can't hit. Philadelphia leading by 5. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. It's so hard to get stops against them.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Magic was a man on a mission. He scored 64 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
Eason's checked in for Philadelphia. Giddey comes in for McCain.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Outside Monk. Pass to Outlaw. Over Brooks. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Well, that is the shot he should be looking for. He's just got to hope for better luck next time.
To the middle. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Oh, a high flyer. Collins playing above the rim and then coming down with force.
Outside Giddey. Inside. Here's MP. Collins with the rebound.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Outlaw passes to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
MP outside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, a wise move by MP. Calling his own numbers in the two-man game.
44 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Outlaw. Still no points. Pass to Aldama. The three ball. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Doncic on the wing. Monk covers. Brooks the screen. Here's MP. Excellent D there from Aldama. It's Monk on the wing. Here's Outlaw. From outside, off the mark. No good. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Sixers ahead. They lead by 5. And we'll be back. And both teams changing it up here. We've got John Collins, and it's Clowney in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Pass to Collins. Back to Carter. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
76ers ball.
The Sixers lead by 5. And here's MP. Fires the 3. MP making the long-range connection.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Down low. Here's Clowney. Uses the glass on the layup. Clowney's got 5 points now in the quarter.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
From deep, MP. Rebound by the Kings.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, thanks a lot. John Collins grew up playing soccer goaltender. He said, quote, "I've always had good hands, but goaltending helped my reaction time, being able to track the ball at fast speeds. It's an important thing for guards to trust the big fella that you can catch and finish." Guys, back to you.
Terrific report. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. And out of bounds, the Kings will take it.
Well, that is the definition of an unforced error and very unfortunate. And the coach is going to have something to say about that.
The Kings making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Doncic checked in. To the wing, right side. 6 to shoot. Outside Carter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Doncic. Sacramento shooting their first free throws tonight. And he makes a first. Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But, Grant, that can leave the team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more. I just love the ball movement.
Kings trail by 7. Aldama outside. Pass to Outlaw. Picked by Carter. Outside Monk. Launches a 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. Takes it in. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
It's stolen by Doncic. Here's the break. Oh, there's the alley. Here's Outlaw. Giddy defends. Aldama outside. Pass to Monk. Collins right side. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
MP outside. This one for 3. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic against Carter. Pass to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Here's MP. No good with the hook. Boner. And he dunks it down.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
And that concludes the first half. Sixers ahead, leading by 10. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Looking at Philadelphia, coming down the final stretch of the season, about a month left, I think they're in a pretty good spot.
Matter of fact, and switching gears now to that first half, what a difficult start for the Sacramento Kings. And that is going to do it.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Well, he's found his rhythm out there for sure. Now let's see how the defense adjusts to him in this half.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Dylan Brooks is out there with MP. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard position. Outlaw passes to Carter. Collins inside. Wembanyama on him. Back to Carter. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Collins, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
MP right side. Wembanyama finds Doncic. To the middle. Here's Brooks. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Carter, the pass to Outlaw. Shoots. Doncic pulls down the board. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Wembanyama's gotten his second bucket of the game. Carter, the pass to Monk. Here's Outlaw. No made baskets yet. Aldama, left side. Buries it down low.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
MP outside. Inside. And finished off by Brooks.
Wow, MP really learning how to run that pick and roll. That was nice.
Carter, the pass to Aldama. Over MP. Aldama, no good.
That's a cold start out of the break. Only one of his first 4 has he gotten to go.
MP drives in from 6 feet away, and Brooks with a basket on the assist by MP. Brooks has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
Monk for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Commissioner Adam Silver talked about tweaking the game. He said analytics takes sports in a certain direction because it's a coach and GM's job to win, and they'll do everything they can to do so under the existing rules. It's on us to adjust because we're also looking at the aesthetic appeal of the game. Back to you.
Thank you very much for the report, Allie. And timeout called by Doug Christie. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Clowney, he's checked in for John Collins. The 76ers also with a sub. Josh Giddey's checked in for McCain. And there's 1:45 left in the third. Back to Monk. Sacramento passing it around. To the inside. Here's Outlaw. Brooks defending. A nice shot by Outlaw.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Brooks the screen. And here's MP from outside. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
Yeah, ring another one up. MP not messing around from deep.
Carter, a screen on Doncic. Monk for three. It's hauled in by the Sixers. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And it's Doncic missing. The Kings have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. From deep. And Monk is good for 3. Monk's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
But what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Carter, the pass to Aldama. Here's Outlaw. And it's MP with a rebound.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Wembanyama with a bucket.
This can be a simple game. Get the ball to Wemby, let him score.
Outside Carter. Going inside. Here's Aldama. And another Sacramento 3.
When you can shoot over the top of people and hit a high percentage from out there, you are in rare company.
And so it's MP making things happen for Philadelphia. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got John Collins, and it's Clowney in at the 4-man position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Albaji can't hit. And when we talk about NBA wings, Legs, what are the most important skills in your mind?
Well, everybody's going to talk about scoring and also being able to defend your position. But for me, to become an elite wing, you also have to be able to create, add that escapability with your handle.
Pass to Erickson. And we've heard some coaches complain about short turnarounds on back-to-backs, Legs. Would you like to see more done there?
Well, for those late starts when you arrive at the hotel at 2 or 3 in the morning and you've got to play the next night, those are certainly rough. But I feel like the league has done all they can, eliminating back-to-backs as much as they can. And certainly there's an emphasis on recovery and rest at all costs.
Pass to Collins. Here's Abaji. He's guarded by Porter. 5 to shoot. Here's Erickson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Philadelphia dictating the flow. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. They host the Pistons after this one, and that's a 1-game homestand for the club. For Sacramento, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Great open look there. Clifford's got 5 points now this quarter.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. From deep, MP connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And Doug Christie has called a timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
Here we go, fans. It's your Sacramento Kings Great Team.
Both teams will make substitutions.
For your 9-1-6 crew.
Outside Carter. Monk against Reeves. Down low. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Well, when he's dialed in like this, Collins can be a serious difference maker on offense. Hopefully he can keep it up.
And here's MP from outside. That one doesn't drop. The Kings have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And the shot goes.
Well, that's what you're trying to do offensively. Get a shot close to the rim.
Here's Reeves. MP outside. Sinks the tray. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Pass to Outlaw. Back to Aldama. Puts up a 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really...
Hits yet again. Wow.
Once again, he's hit the 40-point mark as he has been nothing short of stellar all season long.
And now he's moved into third all-time for most 40-point games in a single season.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Eason, the pass to MP. Outside Giddey. There's a screen. Pass to Porter. Lets the 3 fly. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 6 assists now in the game.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the 76ers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And it seems like these guys are never satisfied, always hungry for more. They push themselves to their 66th win for the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Really impressive what he did tonight. Total control of the offense, dropping dimes. They're going to look for him to lead the way again tonight.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Beyond the arc, another 3 for Philadelphia.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Philadelphia foul. MP.
No good on that
one. Second team foul. At the line for your...
He hits the second from the line. Timeout called, the 76ers. They're leading by 29. Guys, what do you think?
Unique timeout here, with the game pretty much settled.
Yeah, well, obviously the coach sees something he doesn't like.
There's the triple. And another one. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
So no problem for